Yep, on May 28, it took passengers and crew 12 hours to fly from Dallas to Los Angeles. You'll get the details in a second, but first, here's the latest travel data as we head into what travel gurus expect to be a chaotic summer. Domestic and international bookings are at 72% and 66% of 2019 levels, respectively. And the TSA is back to screening 2 million or more passengers each day at U.S. airports. On most days between early May and June, the 2022 numbers fall roughly 300,000 travelers short of what we saw in 2019. Now, check out the average cost of a domestic airfare. We'll see how the dust settles on Q2, but this data gives us a good sense of the rising cost of airfare. Hopper, who provided the data, expected the average domestic fare to peak at $361 in May, a 33% annual increase, before single-digit monthly decreases take prices down to $304 in September. That's still a 35% year-over-year pop. So airports are getting busier and travel's getting more expensive. But at least you weren't on this flight. Scheduled to travel from Dallas to Tokyo, a May 28 American Airlines flight turned back over the Pacific Ocean and landed in Los Angeles 12 hours after takeoff. Why? Because a volcano erupted close enough to the flight path, leading to the decision to turn around. Other flights to Tokyo adjusted their route, adding an hour or so onto flight times. Not this one, for whatever reason. And speaking of American Airlines, it's the airline investors searched for most over the last 30 days, according to our proprietary Trackstar data of the stocks generating interest among financial pros and retail traders. That's all we have time for today on The Juice. Click follow and subscribe to The Juice email for your daily dose of market minerals.